Between Orlando and Tampa sits the community of Winter Haven. The city of nearly 50,000 residents is known for its dozens of lakes within its borders, including the famous chain of lakes. It's a haven for all types of water-based recreational activities, from paddle boarding and kayaking to fishing and pontoon boat tours. With all this water, it should come as no surprise that one sport is very popular here. Winter Haven proudly touts itself as the water ski capital of the world. More water ski records have been set and innovations created on the waters of Winter Haven than anywhere else on the planet. Water ski shows drew large crowds at Florida's first theme park in the 1940s. In addition to the theatrics on the water, Cypress Gardens became internationally famous for its acres of vibrant flowers and young women dressed as Southern belles. Today, the property that was one of Florida's original tourist attractions is operated as the Legoland amusement park, aimed primarily at young families. Legoland still has water ski shows, but with costumed characters, and on the third Saturday of every month, residents and visitors alike marvel at the Cypress Gardens water ski team when they perform a free show here on Lake Silver. We have a link on our website where you can find out more information. The downtown Winter Haven Historic District contains more than 24 buildings, with some structures dating back a century. Florida's iconic grocery store, Publix, opened its first location in Winter Haven in 1930. A restaurant called Tempo 1930 occupies the building today. Late country rock pioneer Graham Parsons was born in Winter Haven and played many shows with his band here at the Dairy Down in the 60s. Today at Central Florida's historic listening room, featuring some pretty big name acts and a free open mic night. In this episode, we're in downtown Winter Haven, running down some of the places you can't miss, a few of our favorites. All of that and so much more straight ahead from Central Florida. When it comes to shopping in downtown Winter Haven, there's no bigger institution than the place you see behind me, Andy Thornal. Starting out as a military surplus store at the same location in 1945, today this locally owned business is one of the most nostalgic outdoor adventure shops in Central Florida. A friendly staff will help you find everything from sporting goods and fine clothing to knives and unique camping supplies. The shop is a throwback to a different era when quality and attention to detail truly mattered. You owe it to yourself to check this place out if you're anywhere near Winter Haven. There's no way you can go hungry in downtown Winter Haven. Honeycomb Bread Bakers and their insanely good croissants a must-try, while you can't go wrong with quality gourmet hamburgers next door at Adler's, plus several cool spots to meet up with friends and enjoy an adult beverage. Lots of great food options in town, but we have chosen to eat at one of the newest places. It's Lucille's American Cafe. Opened in the spring of 2022, the inside of this restaurant is simply stunning. The interior has an upscale retro vibe, punctuated with nods to local history. I opted for brunch on this Saturday morning, ordering the chicken and Belgian waffles topped with their own satisfying bourbon sauce. Abby went with the classic BLT with onion rings, which she raved about the entire drive back home. Be sure to check out Lucille's website for recipes to some of their tastiest dishes. If you're looking for a good place for a date night in Central Florida, Abby and I highly recommend Let's Wine About It, located in a building on 3rd Street that goes back to the 1920s. Owner Bert Bearden invited us in to show us what the experience is like.
We are a one-of-a-kind restaurant here in Winter Haven. We are a charcuterie restaurant. Not too many places that can say that. We focus mainly on charcuterie boards. Our main entrees are big charcuterie boards that we fill up with everything from pretzels, crackers, local jams, local jellies, local bread. I try to get as much local products as I can. And then my cheeses and meats I try to get from smaller farms. We also feature our small plates, our beef Wellington bites, our filet mignon wrapped in bacon bites. We also make an awesome grilled cheese with brie and a hot pepper bacon jam, and then of course we have wine to go with the cheese, because that's our name, Let's Wine About It. So we have wine to go with the cheese as well. And we make house-made sangria fresh, which is our #1 seller. We probably go through about 5 to 10 gallons of that a week.
Let's Wine About It is much more than just a brick and mortar. They also offer private event catering with their grazing tables,
which are big tables loaded with all kinds of different crackers and meats and cheeses and everything else, where you can just snack as well too. So whatever you want to do, we have boards from this big to this big, you know, whatever size you want. We've been here since February of this year, February 21st. So we've actually been a catering business that was kind of on the road for almost 2 years now, and then we turned it into a restaurant, a nice little cozy spot where I like to say we're unpretentious. You can come in and bring the family, bring whoever you like, come and sit, have some wine, and just hang out and have some cheese and meats, and I guarantee you it'll be some of the best cheese and meats you've ever had.
Across from Central Park is Gourmet Goodies Bake Shop that offers a daily selection of gourmet treats and custom desserts. Between 15 and 20 flavors are available and a variety of treats every day at the bake shop. Abby picked out a couple of cupcakes along with the Hillbilly Bob, their signature peanut butter cookie stuffed with chocolate and peanut butter and topped with Reese's Pieces. It's recommended you heat it up in the microwave to make it all nice and gooey. This part of Central Florida is known for its antique and vintage shopping, and here in Winter Haven, there are a number of places where you can find treasures to add to that collection of yours. There are so many good ones we couldn't pick just one. On the screen, our list of antique shops in the Winter Haven area. That's it, just a sample of the places you can't miss in Winter Haven. What should we put on the list for next time? Let us know in the comments. We always love reading your suggestions. Do you like this type of content? We'd love to have you sign up for our free newsletter, Gallivanter 75, where we provide quick tips and photos from some of our favorite places. Sign up now free at our website, ChadGallivanter.com. As always, thank you for watching. From Central Florida, see you next time.